Hey, it's a little request video for a guy, and haven't really shown this pistol for a little while. I like showing it as much as I can. Paid a lot of money for it. Sold 9 guns to get it. And people are asking me, well, what's the update on the Ed Brown? Are you glad you did it? Yeah, I'm very glad I did it. I have no regret whatsoever, and I don't even say to myself, oh man, I shouldn't have did that. That was dumb. No, no, no. I'm so glad I'm so glad that I have this high quality pistol. I'm a 1911 freak. I love 1911s, and I always wanted an ultimate 1911, which is part of the Ed Brown Wilson Combat Nighthawk Customs, and there's a few other high-end ones out there that I'm forgetting probably. And I've always seen the Ed Browns in Guns and Ammo all the time. It's either on the covers or in the center or on the back page in full color. And I've been looking at it and drawing at it for years and years. And I said, you know what? I really could go get one of these. Why don't I just do it? Why don't I just do it? I have 9 guns in there. A lot of polymer guns that are in demand that I'll get good money for. And then I'll just buy them back one a month. And that's what I did. And I got them all back. The XD's back. I got the M&P instead of the HK because I didn't like the trigger on the HK. But I would like to get some kind of HK back. I want something made by HK. I just got to shop around, look at different firearms. So what you're asking me, is this gun really worth the money? Well, that's up to you. To me it is. To other people, there's other people out there that think you're crazy if you spend that kind of money. But those people that say that, they don't know what's involved with this firearm. They really don't. And they don't own one. They might have seen one or shot one. Once you own one, once you have it for a while, every time you hold it, you see another reason why it's such a beautiful, higher level gun. It really is. Everything's made from bar steel. Everything is machined and milled from a block of steel. That is so important, because them metal injected molding parts, them MIM parts, that's just like cast iron. We can't see it with the naked eye, but under the microscope, them MIM parts have porosity. And if you don't know what porosity is, look at a sponge. See all them little holes? That's what porosity is. I didn't know what porosity was until I became a welder. If I laid a bead of weld down and they x-rayed it and they seen porosity, I used to have to grind it all out and do it over again. So I didn't even know what the hell the word porosity meant, but I know it means the same thing. Holes. Porous. MIM parts today are a lot better than MIM parts used to be. They're a lot more dense, they're a lot more stronger than they were. But they still ain't on the level as a solid bar steel part. They're just not. I love my Colts. I want to get another Kimber. When I get another Kimber, I want it to be something real pretty. You know what I mean? Real pretty. I'm leaning towards another officer size, you know, with a stainless slide black frame. I want to carry the damn thing, you know. I want a 1911 I can carry comfortably, and them little officer 3.5-inch barrels, they're nice. But I don't want to drift off topic. If you really want an Ed Brown, if you really want a Wilson Combat or a gun like that, and you've been thinking about it for years and you're dying to get one, go get one. Don't let these guys on the internet tell you that, oh, this gun's no better than my Colt. You know, they don't friggin' know. The last thing you want to listen to is someone on YouTube that don't even own an Ed Brown. You gotta ask, or don't own a Wilson Combat. Ask someone like Gary Mandovan. He's had a Wilson Combat for years. Ask someone like John Fitzgerald. He's had Wilson Combat. They'll tell you. There is a big difference, man. It's very polished and refined trigger they put in there. You're paying for a lot of man hours. You're paying for a lot of fine tuning. You're paying for an extremely refined firearm. Do you need that? No, you don't need that. Can you survive with a regular production gun, and will it last a long time? Yeah, it will. But it's up to you. Do you want to go a step further and get into the extra extreme quality? That's up to you. Whatever turns you on. That turns me on. I'm a quality buff, and I'm on a poor man's wage. So, it took a lot for me to get this pistol. It means a lot to me.